What are geode lips? You may be familiar with some of the pictures that have been trending on Instagram. Let's take a look. So they look like, wow, different types of crystals. These are from New York City-based makeup artist Johanna Adams. And her Instagram account, it is bu.byjoh. Go to her Instagram, very interesting. She says here, according to Mashable.com, she told them, quote, it's a process of mixing and layering that develops the crystal look. And each of those looks, the lips, the crystal lips, takes an hour, each look. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Who has time for this?
Cool herpes outbreak.
Geode lips, rock.
It's an art form. So I think that the lips, I think they're her lips, if not other people's lips, that's her canvas.
Yeah, I think it looks very cool. I think she did an amazing job. However, I don't think this will necessarily catch on, except for maybe photo shoots.
You are
I think
wrong.
we should try it. I think we should do
You
each
are
other's
wrong.
lips.
I think we should.
I think if we
I
get,
just feel like, and again, I don't know if I should be the authority speaking on makeup, but I do feel like this is a bit much for an everyday, fresh-faced look. I just feel like it could be a lot. But she did a beautiful job, and I think a lot of people that are into makeup will dig it. But I don't think it's gonna really cross over.
And it's not only these geode lips that she's done. If you look on her Instagram, if you scroll back a little bit, you'll see some really cool, like she did one that looks like the universe, one that looked like
That's very cool.
yeah, just like a rainbow lip, one with sugar on top, really cool.
And these seem like high fashion runway looks that she's typically doing. I will say that never once have I seen, in looking through all the geode lips, an entire face to see what this would look like in relation to the rest of someone having a face. You, it seems from the photos that I see, need a very thick foundation, like a very creamy face. I don't see a normal person just throwing like the whatever mascara on and then having like geode lips.
That's a good point, because that would look like an unfinished piece of art. Hasan, what's going on? You haven't said much.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to the club with geode lips. I think this is
Why is that my only assessment for something? It's like, oh,
don't know,
if it's
Haas,
not in
why
a
is
club,
it?
I can't understand it. I can't comprehend anything else.
mean that.
No, like, it's just weird to me, but I don't understand the makeup culture. I know it's like incredibly popular on the internet. Like some girl was drawing like dick contouring and stuff. Like, what the hell is going on? What are
kind of
kids
know.
these days doing?
That's like a question you ask before you actually take like 1 second to answer it, and it's very obvious.
No, but
like, what is the
it's
deal with
entertainment.
children?
I know,
It
but
is.
it's just
It is.
entertainment.
It is someone showing you contouring with the catchy hook of like you
Okay,
start
but
with dicks
yeah,
on your
it's
face.
entertainment, but it doesn't have practical value in the sense that like
Contouring has a lot of practical value for people on stage.
You're
but-
talking about
no,
geode
we're
lips
talking
now,
about
yeah.
geode
Geode
lips
lips.
and we're talking about dick contouring. Obviously, that part of it is for entertainment. I'm sure the original contouring that Kim Kardashians have started, created, and made successful as a normal makeup tutorial thing now, that has practical uses. But I mean, with this, I always think like lipstick is aggressive anyway. For me, I always like the, what do they call it, the nude stuff.
You like less
Is
makeup.
it nude?
Sex
To
dolls.
each its own. Some women love wearing a bold red lip.
Yeah,
some
I
people
never-
like to switch it up.
I'm with
I
you
don't like
sometimes.
that. I don't like
It's
the
only been
bold red.
recently where I've seen like, I guess it's so easy to do a bold red lip wrong.
Yeah.
Where it's just
when
like,
all over your
ugh, what are you
teeth.
Oh,
doing?
right.
It's just too
Or
much.
It's just too much. I don't know. Hey,
Look like a clown, and we're afraid of that.
Yeah, and
That depends. See, that's not fair to just say that
I
women
said-
that they look like a clown and you're afraid of that, because some people
but that's
may
a
like
joke.
it,
He
and
was
more
making a
importantly,
joke. I don't think he actually thinks they look.
But I
Okay.
do think that if the bold red lip thing I see frequently and go like, what is that person doing? And that's just my taste.
Okay, because
like I
some-
think a lot. It's
What
like
are you
it's like
doing?
so far from natural.
But some people like to I rock a bold red lip. If I could rock like a really
you
like
fucking
dark
kill it,
black
Sam.
lip, I would.
That'd be cool.
Done it out
You
and
have
about.
done it. I've seen it.
So I think it's a way for people to express themselves. So let them express themselves.
Yeah,
without
I get it.
making them
absolutely. It's
feel-
just not for me. It's like personal
Yeah, that's
preference
totally
wise,
cool.
I don't get it, and I definitely don't get the Geodude stuff. The Geodude, it's a Pokemon.
Geodude, yeah.
Sorry.
I've got a couple. I've got a couple.
I've been thinking about that this whole time, like Geodudes. However, like I don't know. I don't like kissing a girl that has
don't-
like a lot of lipstick, and then it's all over me, and then it's on my shirt, and then another girl might see that, and then it causes problems. I think that
You know, it
this
could
will
be
So
also
rather
be.
than stopping the philandering, you just rather they didn't.
You know,
exactly.
it's
lipstick.
possible that when she created the geode lip, she wasn't actually thinking about her interactions with men and was indeed just thinking of her own art form as a
Thank
makeup
you,
artist.
Grace.
No, I
It's
understand.
possible.
Okay, don't.
That maybe
this
she
is
wasn't
not a
thinking about,
revelation.
will I
I'm
fuck
aware of
Hasan
that.
tonight?
I'm just
I
saying
don't
this is
know.
my personal preference as a male.
I also think too, this was a way, I mean, specifically, you're only looking at the lip. Like I said earlier, I think this is her medium. I mean, she's a makeup artist. She's a New York City-based makeup artist. So what better place to experiment with her art than on beautiful lips?
It's so truly rare to see something that I've never seen before. And this was something that I'd never
Bubble
seen
nails.
before, and it's bubble nails.
Oh God.
But it is great to see something like that I'd never seen before, and it was highlighted and showcased the right way. Where I'm look at it and I go, yeah, that's awesome. That is so creative and fantastic. Good for her.
So kudos to you. And please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Pop Quiz.